Hey, good morning, sleepyhead. Careful. Don't get up too fast. You got pretty banged up there. Shh. Please, calm down. You are perfectly safe now. I know. I can't even imagine. Our doctor, he set the bone, but a broken leg must hurt, at least for a while. But it will pass eventually. Of course you can sit up. Let me help you. Careful. We don't want to ruin the good doctor's great work. I'm so glad you finally woke up. You must be parched. You've been out all day. Here, drink this. It's peppermint tea. It will warm you right up. I sweetened it with a little honey. I hope you don't mind. Oh, I'm so sorry. My name is Indigo. And yours? That's a beautiful name. Yes, this is my home. Mine and my family's. 2 of my brothers, they found you in the ravine this morning. Of course, we couldn't be certain how long you'd been there, but we assumed that you landed there during the storm. Yeah, a storm. Don't you remember? Well, what is the last thing you remember then? Oh, how horrible. You must have been so frightened. Are you sure that it wasn't a nightmare, though? You hit your head very badly. I mean, if you could look at your face, you're all bruised up. We will have to treat that too. Well, for now, you can rest easy that you're safe. No harm will come to you here. The village, it might not be luxurious, but it is wondrously peaceful. Ah, the cup is already empty. Please, let me. Nothing quite like a hot cup of tea on a cold winter day. You are probably starving. If you feel up to it, I could bring you some food. I know that with the pain you must be going through, It's probably hard to gain an appetite, but I promise you will feel so much better once you've eaten. And after, we can get you something for the pain. Hospital. No, I'm afraid that we cannot do that. We are quite far from any town, and there's no safe way to bring you to any medical facility so far out. We don't really have cars here. But don't worry about a thing. Our doctor will take great care of you. At least until you're well enough to travel. A phone call? No. I'm so sorry. The storm that blew away your tent and you, it must have brought our phone lines down as well. But hey, don't worry. We will take great care of you. Drink your tea, and I will go to get some lunch for you. Alright? Great. Then we can look at that face of yours. Here you go. It's not much, but I wasn't sure that your stomach could handle a lot of food right now anyway. So it's just some scrambled eggs and some bread and a little butter. We're self-sustained. We have chicken coops and cows. No, it's not directly a religious thing. We're not Amish. We don't abhor technology, but there's just so much to do in a day. Eat. I will take a look at those bruises on your face and neck. And your shoulders. How horrible. You don't remember how you got any of these? It's probably for the best. Oh, that storm. It was insane. Rain and a hailstorm. We don't get these a lot here. Usually, it's quiet. But there's some anger in that autumn. Let me see. Oh, I know, I'm sorry. I'm going to be very gentle, I promise. This is just a cooling gel. I know that it's not as great as an ice pack, but I want to make sure we don't cause any more damage. There's some arnica in there. It will help with the bruising. It will help with the pain. And it will soothe your skin. May I touch your face? Thank you. No, please, eat. I can work on you while you eat. That is no problem. Oh, yeah, you are in our small village. We call it Meridian. There's less than 160 people here, so you've probably never heard of it, which is fine. We don't mind. Our philosophy here is that it is so much better to live a quiet life than it is to cause a stir. Let me see. Okay. That cheekbone, it's going to be a little hard sleeping for a while, I think. Oh, yes. Your clothes, they were shredded when we found you, so you are dressed by one of our nurses. She's the doctor's wife. Yes, he's quite professional. He takes care of everyone in the village. We do all kinds of things here. As I said, we're self-sustaining. We use wind power for energy and, well, our food we harvest ourselves. We harvest tea, and we like to sell different herbs and herbal mixtures. Really, it's quite wonderful, but I'm not sure you want to hear about any of this right now. Here. The doctor gave these to me. You're supposed to take one of these every 6 hours for the next 4 days, just so you can rest. Yes, your body has been through a lot, and right now, what you need the most is to calm down, feel safe. Please. Of course. Now that you've eaten, you'll probably heal up very fast. And, you'll still be able to move around, even while your leg is healing. I'm just not sure that you're ready for a trip back to the city. Well, if we had any working vehicles, a drive to the next town would take approximately 2 hours, 2.5, probably. Yeah, we're deep in the countryside, far out in the woods, so to speak. I don't even know how you found your way here. Maybe some higher power willed it. but I'm just glad that we found you. Don't worry too much about that. Drink some more tea. You look exhausted. Yes, I'm sure you do. Your body is trying to heal you right now. What you need to do is lie down and sleep. Good. You can stay here as long as you want. We love having a guest. Go ahead, lie down. Here you go. I will leave you to sleep. If you need anything, just call for me. Call for Indigo. Or just call out in general. Someone will definitely come for you. You're not alone. You do not have to be afraid. Alright? Sleep. And when you wake up, the world will be much brighter.